Hello everyone, it's your girl Queen Kodak back again time and time again with another video. Today is a marvelous day for me because I hit 1,000 subscribers today. Oh my goodness. All my small YouTubers know hitting that 1K is like a dream. Like sometimes it feels so far out of reach, but then when you finally get there, it feels so good. So who would I be if I didn't put you on to what I did to get to this point? Because I want us all to eat. I want us all to have a seat at the table. So I'm going to give you tips. Yeah, I know they say things like, oh, be consistent, have good thumbnails, all that good stuff. They say that in almost every video. I'm going to give you some other tips, okay? Some real tips that I wish someone would have told me when I was grinding to get to this goal. So I'm gonna put you on, stay tuned while I drop this intro and I'll get right back to you. So I got to 1,000 subscribers in 1 month, and I'm gonna tell you basically everything that I did to get to this point. Now, of course, be consistent, everything. I'm not going to touch too much on that because I'm pretty sure you've seen more than one video on this and they pretty much say the same thing. Nice thumbnail, be consistent. That is true. A second tip that I have is have a good eye for what's on the rise of being trending. I would find videos that interest me and I would basically see that it's moderately trending, I guess you can say. Like it's not fully blown up where everybody's jumped on the wagon yet, but it's on its way. So then I'm just like, let me hurry up and get in where I fit in. And as a small YouTuber, that's something that you want to do. So while people's interests are piqued for these certain things, you want to put your content out there while there's not too many videos to choose from so that people have no choice but to come across you. So that's just basically how I saw it as. My next tip for you is be genuine, be authentic, be you. Okay, people say yeah, have personality and everything like that, but just be you. Like if you look back at this in a couple months, a couple years, you're gonna be like, okay, that's me. Like don't change up how you act or who you are. Like if you're posting content, make sure you have your own spin to it. What makes you stand out? What makes you different from these other videos that this person is watching? Stand out, be unique. Don't try too hard, just be you. Okay, just be you and add your own pizzazz, add your own flair to it. Add what makes you feel comfortable to this video. Don't say that there's nothing, and for those that feel like they don't have no personality, that's a BS lie. Okay, you have something in you that will stand out from the rest. You just have to pull it out of you and put it on camera. All right, now for this one, tags, keywords, and channel tags. Now this one was very new to me because I'm still trying to figure out that part, like the SEO part of this. Right now, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm still a small YouTuber. Don't care if one of my views just blew up out of nowhere. I still consider myself a small YouTuber because I'm still trying to figure this out. Honestly, I really believe that I was shooting in the dark and I just hit something. Like, I don't know, I still feel like there's room for improvement. I'm always looking for a new way to learn how to become more available to an audience, because although one video blew up, the rest of my videos, they are pulling numbers in the hundreds. However, I want them to blow up and pique people's interest just as much. So I'm still learning. So for tags, make sure that you tag things that are relevant to your topic. And I use 2 keywords extensions and I'm going to attach them. And I believe it's vidIQ and I believe it's keywords everywhere. I'm going to put it in the description box below so you can feel free to download this extension to help you with the keywords. So it also shows you when you watch other people's videos what keywords they're putting in. So if you would like to use some of their keywords and add it to your tag, that would be a great idea. In your description box, you want to make sure that your description box has as much of what's going on and as much stuff relevant to what your video is about in the description box. Do not neglect the description box. I'm still learning this myself. And the channel tags, of course, put the channel tags so that it's easier to place you based off of what your channel is about. So when you go on YouTube Studio on your computer or on your desktop, when you go on YouTube Studio and you go into settings and then you go into channel, it's going to ask you to put keyword. That's where you put your channel tags. So that's something I actually just did today. I'm not even going to sit here and tell you no lie. So I'm working on it. Do not cut corners with your content. Do not cut corners with your content. Everything that you make, give it your all. If it takes a long time to edit, take that time to edit it. If you want to show, like, just put your all, put your heart and soul into it, because the people that are watching can tell if you're being genuine. They can tell if you're really into it. They can tell everything. Okay, so make sure that you give it your best. Also, you want to make sure that while you're putting effort into your content, you have a good setup. So have a nice little setup, great lighting. I have a ring light, but if you don't have a ring light, sunlight, natural light is a great thing. But I definitely recommend you do get a ring light. You can get one on Amazon, super cheap. If you want a small one, and then as you progress, you can get a bigger one. Right now, I've upgraded to my second ring light, which is like a slightly bigger one. But once I get up there a little bit more, I'm going to use a really like a tall ring light that's as tall as me, and I'm 6 foot. So I need a bigger ring light, honestly. But for now, this will do. Just make sure you have great lighting, and make sure that the quality, the camera quality is great, because that will hold your audience. Me personally, if I don't see good lighting and I don't see good camera quality, I'm clicking off your video and watching someone else that has better camera quality, better lighting, better sound, everything, because I want to be able to hear, see, and understand what's going on completely without any problems or straining myself or doing too much. If that's the case, I might as well watch someone else who's not going to make me do as much, just to understand what's going on. Everyone talks about thumbnails, but yes, it is a big deal. For me, I feel like less is more. I don't think that you should overcrowd your thumbnail, because the thumbnail is already super small. So you want to be able to have your audience or your viewer being able to see what's going on, something eye-catching but simple. Okay, you'd be surprised. The simpler it is, the better, I feel, because to be honest with you, that's too much for them to process. If you have too much going on in the thumbnail, honestly, I'm speaking from personal experience, I'm not going to click on it. It's too much going on in the thumbnail for me to understand like what's going on. I personally prefer that the thumbnail have not too much going on, just a simple title and a nice picture, and that's it. But make sure that your thumbnail looks good, it looks nice, it looks neat, you know, have a good thumbnail. Next one, have a signature, meaning when people watch your videos, what can they always expect to hear from you? Hello, it's your girl Queen Kodak, back again, time and time again, with another video. And then when I end it, I tell you to stay blessed, stay royal, and I will see you in my next video. So you know, like, this is me speaking, this is my signature, like, this is what I do, like, you know. So have something that people can remember you by, like, and then when they're watching your videos, if they continue to keep watching, they'll be kind of like into it, and they'll start saying it with you, like, hey, yeah, it's your girl back again, time and time again. You know what I'm saying? Like, have that type of interaction with your viewers, that they know that's your signature, that they can kind of develop that bond with you, like they know that you're going to say that, and they begin to love it. Have a list of YouTube ideas. Me personally, I have a list of well over 50 YouTube ideas that just come to mind. I just jot it down, and it helps me continue to keep my content flowing, because this goes back into the consistency conversation. It helps me continue to keep my content flowing so I don't go through a dry period, because if you're trying to pull an audience, you want to be able to have multiple content for them to look at and really try to understand if they like this personality, they like you want to give them more content. And also, my small YouTubers, hello, we need to understand that just because we're not pulling insane numbers doesn't mean that each person that's watching doesn't go towards this goal. The goal that we're all trying to get to, eligibility for monetization, okay? Please just keep in mind that every little bit takes you to the bigger picture. Do not get discouraged if you only have a couple views here and there, because that's how I am. Some of my videos only have 70, some of them have a couple hundred, and then one just randomly, boom, has over 100,000. Like, it just blew up out of nowhere. Like, but every little bit counts. Every little bit goes a long way. Keep going, keep pushing, keep giving it your best, because you never know which video is just gonna blow up. Like, for me, it was one video that just skyrocketed, and I never expected it to get this far in 1 month, to the point where I hit my goal in 1 month. And I'm so grateful for those that have watched my videos, and for those that have subscribed to me. Thank you so much. I should have said this in the beginning. I'm sorry that I did not. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for the DMs. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the appreciation. And thank you for enjoying me and who I am, seeing the genuine type of person that I am and wanting to be a supporter of that. I am forever grateful. They say once you get past the 1K, the rest comes, and I'm starting to see what they mean. But literally, just give it your best. My small YouTubers, don't give up. Don't give up. Like, do not be afraid to promote. Do not be afraid to interact with the people that do comment, okay? Interact with these people that are commenting. Interact with them. Honestly, when somebody that I'm watching on YouTube responds back to me, I'm like, oh my God, like it makes me want to see more of them. Engage with your audience. Don't be afraid, okay? So sorry about that. My camera definitely cut off. Yikes. If this is something you really want to do, this is something you want to make your career, okay? Do not be afraid to grind and promote. There's nothing wrong with it at all. Now, those are all the tips that I have today, and I wish you all the best on your journey. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to me. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to reach out to me or comment down below. Feel free to DM me. I am very active on my socials. I say this all the time. My Majesties, stay blessed, stay royal, stay safe, stay clean, and I will see you in my next video. Good luck on your road to 1K. Bye.